Good afternoon, Monahan's High School. Welcome to Lobo Vision Studios. This is the Lobo News Network. I'm Lacey Caballero.
And I'm Isaiah Marquez. We're excited to bring you the latest updates from around the school. Let's get started.
The boys and girls basketball teams played Greenwood last Friday and Seminole this Tuesday. The girls team lost to Greenwood 36-20 and Seminole to 94-16. The boys lost 67-39 to Greenwood and 76-21 to Seminole. They play at Andrews this Saturday.
The cheerleaders left for Fort Worth today and will compete on Friday. Good luck at state.
And also good luck to the powerlifting team who will have a meet this weekend at Odessa High School.
That's all for this week. Thanks for tuning in.
But before you leave, watch our In the Hot Seat interview with our cheer coach, Miss Casey.
Hi, Miss Casey. How are you doing today?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Good.
Thanks for asking. We got a couple of questions to ask you about cheerleading and a little bit of our questions.
Okay.
So the first question is, how long have you been a cheer coach?
I have actually, I've been a cheer coach for this is my 4th year.
Well,
So yes, 4 years.
do you like it?
I do.
That's good. What made you want to coach cheer?
I wanted to coach cheer because I was a cheerleader. I cheered for 6 years. I cheered 1 year in junior high. I cheered 4 in high school, and I cheered 1 year in college.
Oh, how do you know if a student has a talent to become a cheerleader?
You don't really, I mean, it's all a tryout process. So they all have to go through the same process. They all have to do the same thing. You have to pick out a cheer. You have to do jumps. So you can't really determine who has the talent and who doesn't until they perform in front of you. It's a little bit like acting would be. It's just,
Whoever got it, they got it.
Yep, that's exactly how it works.
That's good. What is a common problem in cheerleading?
Honestly, in the years that I've been here, I can't really think of any problems that we have. You have your typical, arguments between teammates sometimes, or everybody gets tired at one point to where you're just ready to be done with it. But other than that, there's not really any problems that come along with it. No, I wouldn't really say there's a whole lot of problems.
That's a good thing.
Yes, that's a really good thing.
What can students get from cheerleading?
Cheerleading, I would say that it helps you kind of like speaking or acting, be in front of people, because you're obviously in front of the crowd on Friday nights. You're in front of your student body whenever you're at pep rallies. So it can help you learn how to speak better, be more outgoing, helps you if you are wanting to support your friends or other sports. This is what it's for, is we're supposed to cheer on the other teams that we have at our schools. So if you want to help, I'm trying to think of pep them up, it's pep rallies, then this is a good sport for you.
Yes. What are the routine practices?
Okay. So routines and practicing, a lot of things, a lot of the time people don't know how much we actually do practice and what we do. During football season, during the fall, we typically only have 1 day off during the week, maybe 2. Mondays is our off day. But Tuesdays, if volleyball's in town, then we are cheering from between 4 and 9 o'clock for freshman JV volleyball, varsity volleyball games. Wednesday nights, we practice from 6:30 to 8:30 every Wednesday night. Thursdays, if JV freshmen play in town, then we have a football game to cheer at. Friday nights, we have football. If we have volleyball games on a Saturday, the girls show up on Saturday to cheer. And then every Sunday, we have practice from 2 to 5. So it's a lot of work that behind the scenes that people don't realize that they do.
Sounds busy.
It is very busy.
Is it easy or difficult to balance teaching art and coaching cheer?
Currently, it's actually not been very hard. Whenever I'm traveling to football games, a lot of times I will lesson plan because we have all that time on the bus. So I try to stay 1 to 2 weeks ahead on what I'm going to have everybody doing. And I try to plan the lessons to where the students are currently on a project that they're working on so that the subs don't really have to give instruction. They just pull their projects out and continue working on whatever is currently assigned. So currently it seems to flow really easily.
That's good.
Yes.
If you were going to recruit a student, what would you tell them?
So even though you are in front of a crowd of people, you don't necessarily have to, it doesn't have to be something you enjoy or don't enjoy doing. I love people. I love being around people. I love talking with people. And so I cheered. My best friend, on the other hand, that I'm still friends with 30 years later, she did not like being in front of people. She does, still to this day does not, but she loved being a cheerleader because she loved to cheer on her teammates, to try to be supportive, to try to be a positive influence. So that was her way to be able to do that. So if you want to find an outlet to try to promote a little positivity in school, cheerleading is a great way to do it.
What are your goals for cheer later on?
Our goals for cheer, so we've only been competing in UIL competition this is our 4th year, because it started the year I started coaching. And you compete against between 50 and 60 other teams that are in the 4A D2 division, and you have to make the top 20 to make the finals. Last year was our first year to make the finals. We placed 18 out of 20, and there were 54 total teams that we competed against. But our goal in the future is to make top 3, if not first, to bring home some state stuff for our cheerleaders.
Well, I wish the best of luck to you and your cheerleaders.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate that.
And thank you for coming by today and answering some questions from us.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.